back to the channel. This is Man United Central. I'm your boy Luther. Listen, guys. Um, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy for you guys to be here. And listen, uh, today has been an interesting day for me, man. So let me tell you a quick story. I was called in to play in the tournament. It's a tournament to raise some funds. Now I usually play goalie. They told me that, hey, you can come in and play as a goalie. Hey, listen, I get there. Apparently, it's a 7-a-side. I don't know, some of you guys have played 7-a-side ball. And your boy was supposed to now play infield because, well, they don't really need a goalie because it's one of those, you play with small goals. Now, listen, I haven't kicked the ball in almost 2 years. I had my football boots ready, everything. I was, good to go. I have been exercising, a couple of times I've brought some of you guys on my walks. So I exercise, on a daily basis, walk, I run here and there, but nothing too crazy. Now, man, I get to that soccer match today. It was 100 degrees outside, the hottest it has ever been. So I'm out there, wondering what am I doing here? Because the first 5 minutes, I was feeling the heat, my body overheating, so I was like, this is not cool. So listen, long story short, I lasted 15 minutes and I was out of the game. I said, you know what, people, I'm here. I did show up. At least I didn't, based on the weather, I didn't say, you know what, I'm not going to show. I showed up. So the moral of this story is this, guys. If you commit to something, just show up. At least people know, you're there. You did your part. Anyway, let's jump into what this video is about today, man. Today, I just want to jump in here real quick and talk about these five things that I think Ten Hag needs to work on this coming season. Number one is Kobbie Mainoo's midfield partner. I feel that Ten Hag needs to make sure that whoever the partner that's going to partner Kobbie Mainoo next season has to be able to complement what Kobbie Mainoo can give us, right? Because I don't want to see Kobbie Mainoo really sitting in a very defensive. I think he's definitely more of the box-to-box midfielder. He does his best job in an advanced role. So we need someone who can sit back, right? Cover the defense. That way he doesn't have to do a lot of defending, right? And because we know Kobbie Mainoo, he's not the quickest, but he's very good technical on the ball. And also another thing is we don't want him to cover a huge gap, in that midfield, right? And that's what has been happening last season. He was covering this huge gap, and that is not really part of his game. We want him to be able to advance the ball, cause havoc in that third half, on the opponent's side more than just sitting back trying to defend. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. MM2, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Smash the like, people, as you're coming in. So we want Kobbie Mainoo's Ten Hag to make sure that there should not be someone, who's going to force him to sit back. Only Casemiro, to me, it's not going to work out. Casemiro and Kobbie Mainoo in that pivot, double pivot, right? Because Casemiro, honestly, his legs got kind of, left him. So we really need to offload Casemiro, even though we see reports that he has been talking. He talks to Ten Hag that he wants to stay. I think, man, listen, Ten Hag should really offload him because I don't see Casemiro really, doing or being better than how he played this past season. He did acknowledge that, hey, when he from the reports that he did acknowledge that from the reports that he did not play well last season, right? So Casemiro is not the guy. Now, is Ugarte gonna be that player that can complement Kobbie Mainoo? I don't know. Or it's gonna be another, or maybe Onana. Is that gonna be a person that can complement Kobbie Mainoo? That way, Kobbie Mainoo can play his ball, advancing. Maybe. You guys let me know who you think will be the perfect partner to Kobbie Mainoo. Because, dude, looking at the Kobbie Mainoo's number today against England, man, he was incredible against Switzerland, right? He had 100% tackles won, 97 pass accuracy, 49 touches, 33 out of 34 passes completed. He won 4 out of 5 duels, right? 3 interceptions, 2 shots, 2 tackles, 1 key pass, right? Listen, bottom line, Kobe Manu, he was England's best midfielder, for sure, right? And could be the best midfielder of the tournament based on these numbers, right? And Kobe Manu is going to be there definitely for a while, right? I do apologize for phone calls keep coming in, but yeah. So definitely, Ten Hag needs to address the Kobe Manu partnership, right? Second thing is Lisandro Martinez, right? We know Lisandro Martinez is tenacious. He's that pit bull that we need in that back four, right? So Ten Hag now, he has to find again another partner that can work with Lisandro Martinez, right? We know, okay, Jamie Carragher was like, you remember what he said? Lisandro Martinez is too short to play in the Premier League, blah, 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 right? So Ten Hag needs to make sure that, okay, whoever is going to come to partner Lisandro Martinez needs to either be, okay, if Lisandro wants to advance the ball, tackle, get the ball into the midfield, it needs to be a partner that can sit back and hold the fort, right? Or if we see that, okay, Lisandro is kind of short, so maybe he kind of has he struggles in the air. Now you need to bring in a partner that is good in the air. They can complement each other, right? What's up, everybody? Welcome. Smash a like as you're coming in. This is Scarlett. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So yeah, so Lisandro Martinez is key because the way Lisandro Martinez is aggressive, he wants to get the ball advanced, he wants to, tackle, go out there and get the ball. So whenever he abandons his post, whoever is going to partner him needs to be, okay, now I know Lisandro is advancing, I'm going to sit back here, protect things. So that's the second part that I think Ten Hag needs to really make sure who comes in can do that. Now, is De Ligt that defender who can be the perfect partner for Lisandro Martinez? Could be, because the way I see it is, honestly, right now, I don't think we're still in for Branthwaite based on Everton. Everton is trying to stick with their crazy amount, like 70 or 60 million in fees when it comes to bringing in Branthwaite, right? We don't want that. So most likely, it's a good 90%. It's going to be De Ligt. Yes, De Ligt has some good positive aspects of him, the way he plays ball that can complement Lisandro Martinez. Hopefully we get this deal done that way he can come in. Hopefully he's the right partner. That's what we want, right? Number 3, I think Ten Hag needs to adopt. We know he likes to play. Ten Hag is very stubborn, right? This whole past season we saw him like whenever he sticks to his formation, he stays like that. He doesn't adapt, right? He doesn't want to change his plans, in game. Say, okay, this formation is not working. Okay, guys, let's switch to 4-4-3 or blah blah blah. That way to adapt to the way the game is going, right? So Ten Hag, we've seen that he struggles in that. So hopefully that what he needs to address is, like we saw what happened last season when he changed the formation the last couple of games. We played better, playing Bruno as a false 9. That was a tactical switch, which got us the win. The win that we needed. We beat Man City based on the tactical switches that we did, right? So we hope that next season Ten Hag has learned that, listen, I may have my plan in mind of how I want my team to play, but if things are not working, be open to switch, right? Don't be stubborn and say, oh, no, this is how we're going to play, we're going to live and die by this formation. It doesn't really work very well, because then you're going to be losing games, and then those 10 outers will come and get you and be on your case, which we don't want. The goal here is obviously to win matches, right? So hopefully he adapts that flexibility of being willing to make a change because things are not working out in game, right? Now I'm going to contradict myself here. because the fourth thing is Ten Hag must deliver on his way of playing ball, right? If his formation is 3-6-1, he must deliver in that, because us as fans and the rest of the world, we want to see Man United have a style of play, right? We need to see a style of play. Okay, so we cannot go another season. We're like, okay, what is Ten Hag doing here? What's the style of play here? We're not seeing Ajax ball. We're not seeing any type of style that we can identify. Okay, that is how Ten Hag wants to play. So he has to work on that, because people will be looking for that. Us as fans will be looking to see how Ten Hag has changed, how Ten Hag is going to implement his style, because now the way Ineos, Sir Jim, Barada, Ashworth, they're backing him. They will provide him the players that he wants, right? The players that he has identified that can work in his system. So again, he's not going to have any excuses, right? So we'll see what happens there. But so the first thing is we must see the style of play, right? It's key. Now, the fifth and final thing is I want to see we need another left back, guys. I don't know what you guys think, but we need another left back, right? Because Luke Shaw, okay, when he's fit, is well and good, right? He's really one of the best left backs around. Terrell Malacia, I mean, he has been injured, so most likely when we come back for preseason, he's going to come back. But again, how fit will he be, right? So again, and also with Terrell Malacia, he's really not that, that left back that can grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Say, listen, we're gonna advance this ball. This is how we're gonna attack, right? He's still younger. He's not that. We need that top-notch left back. All right. With Luke Shaw, even if he comes back, okay, we saw him play today against in that England game. How long is he going to be able to stay fit? That is another question, right? So if he goes down again, then we're back to square one. We don't have a left back. Ten Hag will have to again scramble, try to put in. I don't know if we have Amrabat again. Put him a left back. To try to find a solution that won't work, right? So I really think that he needs to bring in a left back, an important left back that can can give Luke Shaw a run for his money, right? I don't know. I saw reports the other day that Sergio Region, he opened to coming back. I don't know how you guys feel about Sergio Region coming back to Man United. The advantage is that, again, he has seen how Ten Hag wants to play, and honestly, some of the games that he played, Region played pretty well. So as a backup, I don't know. I would take Sergio Region to come back and help us out in that left back, because again, going another season with the being short on all these key areas is risky. It only takes a couple of injuries in the left back. Malacia comes back rusty, Luke Shaw goes down again, then we are back in trouble, right? So yeah, so all those things that they worry me, right? So you guys let me know if you agree with these 5 things that I talked about. Number 1 was Kobe Manu getting a best partner to partner him. Lisandro Martinez also someone that could complement Lisandro Martinez. The third one is Ten Hag needs to be able to adapt to his former play depending on how the game is going. The fourth is, listen, he needs to show us his style of play, right? We need to see his style of play come next season. And the fifth, and listen, we need a new left back. That's what I think. I need you guys to let me know in the comments if you agree with this. What would you like Ten Hag to do in this team? Give me your top 5, right, in the comments below. That way, I can check them out, and we can chat, and see if we are in agreement, or you think there are other areas that Ten Hag needs to improve, right? And guys, if you haven't done it so, please subscribe. We appreciate you representing the channel. We appreciate you being here. Hit that like as well. And guys, listen, I was jumping here real quick I am tired. Again, I said in the beginning, if you haven't heard, I went to decide to play a game after not playing for like 2 years. So I am beat up, guys. Right? I am beat up. But you know what? It's 7 in the evening here where I'm at. I'm about to go home and chillax, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Hopefully soon here we will get some. Here we goes, man. We need new players. All right, people. Peace out. Thank you so much for being here. As you're rolling out, hit that like, hit the subscribe, people. Peace out.